Alright guys, I wanted to make an update on this computer. And there was a lot of suggestions and stuff left on a lot of the videos. So anyway, we put a solid state hard drive on it. We did not copy what was already on the other drive. We went backwards and went to Windows 7, which I'm having trouble with to some degree, just because some programs aren't working on 7. I've been trying to get it to do updates and stuff like that, but it's pretty good. So let me see here. I was just looking at the yeah, I got failed updates for this one here. I've tried it a bunch of times. I'm not sure what exactly what it is. I think the Windows Performance Index was like 4.9 or something. Yeah. So they give it a 6.5 for the processor, 6.9 for the memory, 4.9 for performance for Windows Aero, 3D business gaming graphics 6.2, primary hard drive 7.3. I have the video card is some reason not. I need to go to like their website and download the drivers or something. It hasn't fixed the resolution on the screen either, because normally I don't think the resolution would be this big. But it last time I checked, it booted up in about 35 seconds or less. Let's see, device manager, display adapters. So it's an ATI rate on HD for. I wonder if I can copy that. I don't want to type it. Anyway, a 4550. When I try and update the driver, it just tells me, oh, okay, this is up to date. But I'm sure that it's not. So, I probably could go to their website and see if I can update it. Look at that. Alright. AMD Radeon HD 455 driver details. Problem with this is, like, this is where you can get all sorts of bad crap on your computer. So I forgot ATI. So ATI is owned by AMD, huh? Interesting. So NVIDIA, I thought they were AMD too. Is one of them anywhere affiliated with Intel? I can't remember. So this is a AMD website. So interesting. Hopefully I'm on the right track here. Windows 7, 64-bit. Download. Release date 2013. It's just downloading pretty quickly. I was curious about that because I was wondering if maybe I had a connection issue. Why the Windows update wasn't working. Oh geez, the old AMD Catalyst. Good lord. I remember this junk. Yep. Well, this would kind of give you an overall idea how fast the computer is at this point. So, I remember this from way back in the early 2000s. All the AMD graphics cards I've had in the past. I've always bought them because they were a little bit cheaper. You can see it already adjusted some things. And it usually takes quite a while on a slow computer for this thing to do its thing. So we should be able to get an idea if this thing's working pretty good. That's pretty fast. Okay, finish. So it didn't take very long at all. Close that. Close. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that this is probably going to affect the performance of this. Let me go in here. Oh, we've got a bunch of stuff that wants to update. So let me restart this a couple of times, and I'll come back. So actually, I'm timing it. We started at 45 seconds. And we'll see how long it takes. And I haven't restarted it at all. Excuse me. So it's probably doing an update. So at 45 seconds previously. So once it hits 45 seconds again, technically it's already started, which basically about 30 something seconds, something like that. So the resolution seems a little funky, but I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. But yeah, about 30 seconds to boot, which, there's also nothing really on this thing, but it didn't work like that before, I can tell you that much. So I'm pretty sure the hard drive made quite a big difference.